Dolphins, them goddamn Dolphins. Yep.
Coach, thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total at 347 Don Shula Drive. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're
I thought these niggas was playing white.
Set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
I would have played fucking white.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I need a nickname for Eckler, man. I gotta think of something.
Come on, set. 30 base.
For my running back. Austin.
61. Match 5.
For Austin.
Look at me. Go. Let go.
Yep.
Now a carry by the third-year man. This is Austin Eckler. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
I found a nickname for my little nigga.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Hey, stand off. Defense. Defense.
On second down, Eckler.
Oh!
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
He stumbled.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. Same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide
Yeah.
defense back
Yeah.
on its heels.
Oh, the Patriots. Yeah. I don't know how you get end on.
They'll try to pick up. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the first down. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Beat the
Defense
fuck
had
out
a
of his
chance
ass.
to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. What a great surprise Austin Eckler has turned out to be. That's the kid that was undrafted out of Western State, signed with the Chargers in 2017, and then last season, 554 yards at 5.2 yards per carry, and then he was also effective catching the football. 30 receptions, over 400 yards there. A great compliment to Melvin Gordon. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Back to throw. Herbert. Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this.
Good run.
Just not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Oh, you know what I should have did? I fucked up.
Here on the offensive line, apparently he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fix what was wrong with them in the last game.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
The defense has been on the field a long time now, and after a run like that, they've got to feel like they're almost on roller skates and getting pushed backwards on just about every snap.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Herbert. This is caught by Antonio Brown. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
I ain't get him.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from, working his way into the secondary.
Ah, fuck. It's always on my first drive, man. Always.
Momentum swing here early.
He Because the defense stopped them.
Always.
They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. So the first play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14.
Oh, he picked that Chris Harris first pick of the season.
The Pro Bowl corner, and the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. They were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand
that's where that acrobat come in handy.
And the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know. The end result can be something you don't like.
Just like that. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
How you get through it?
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So I just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Second and long. Towards the end zone for Brown.
Oh, I thought AV caught that. I was going, what am I doing?
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult.
What am I doing? I'm in there.
These guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers.
Literally.
As much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Don't get you out of cover.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Trying for Brown, it's intercepted.
I'm always
By Bobby McCain.
throwing picks. I threw a lot of picks this season, man.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. I don't know who all is to blame there, but
A lot of picks this season, bro.
Nothing like seeing someone
What a lot.
get out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions.
Thought I was coming down on my picks, but
so they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now.
A lot of
and
picks.
this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5.
block. Block him.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Ain't my bad, man.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the pick 6, and they decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better.
Give me one
Make some
more.
better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a 1st down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on, set. 70, Indy. Cut. Hey, box drop. 5.
On first down, Herbert. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first. Well, last year, Henry really looked poised for a prime breakout season, but then May 22nd, tore his ACL during OTAs, ruled out for the year. Actually was added to the active roster in a pretty heroic return for their playoff clash with New England, but did not play. 29 career games for Henry, 12 touchdowns, and now with Antonio Gates' career coming to a close, they expect a lot out of the 24-year-old Hunter Henry. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Herbert.
Oh my God! I'm just throwing picks, bro. I had who I wanted to go to. I had it too.
He was trying to get that one to Allen that time.
I had who I wanted to go to.
First half, and you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college.
Two.
I mean, that just didn't happen. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are.
Let me settle down, bro.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Let me settle down a
That
little.
was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
You know, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Bro, you got a punt, man. I mean, I don't care.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Back to throw.
Because I manned him up, bro. I won't punt no more.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first.
Why did I man him up?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Can't double team both of them.
They'll set up to throw.
Thank
And
you.
that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl.
Thank you.
And a big
Thank you.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD,
Thank
I know
you.
it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's
Why am I juking? Stop juking.
Going to lose yardage here back at the 8.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled
Yeah, I'm going for it.
So this will go only as incomplete.
And that's a crusher.
I'm going for it. Either way it go.
Had his man open for a first down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary.
I'm playing. Oh, he's like I'm on my 8. Oh,
you don't
what?
get extra points for how hard you throw the
I
football.
picked the fucking
The
big.
Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Ryan Quigley now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. Very good return that time. 18 yards.
Chris Harris got 2 picks out here,
Great
man.
field position, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
Thank
drive.
you.
And that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety, Derwin James. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way?
Spam, bro. Like, what's going on?
Great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. That throw into the arms of Allen, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
I should have waited.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw on 3rd down, Herbert. He gets it to Brown, complete. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Throwing on 1st down. Herbert, and caught by Henry. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
Ready? 8-3.
On 1st and 10. Herbert.
Ooh, that was a dive.
Touchdown Chargers. Antonio Brown. His 4th touchdown on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
You slowed me down a little bit.
Up and good. And that is going to tie our game.
Slow me down a little bit.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That's how you dial a nigga up right there. My bad, Hugh. That's 2 picks. That's 2 picks on this.
Over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, that's a pick, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing.
With 10 seconds to go before halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll throw now on the
Get his ass, Joe.
And he's going
Joe. Get him, Joe.
Throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score.
We can go crazy the second half.
Send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan.
The second half, we can go crazy.
Our EA Sports halftime report.
We can go crazy the second half.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They run again with Breida.
Wow.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now left side on the swing pass.
Give me that.
Oh, now Breida loses it. And picked up by the Chargers. There he goes, right side.
He was tired. He's tired. Get him out of the game. Trying to throw to him. Yeah, I knew I was going to strip that because he's tired.
Big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
Chris Harris is out here balling, man. Chris Harris out here balling, dog.
Somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
I mean, I can stop him.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second.
I didn't drag him out.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
49, 49, 49.
2nd and 3. Wide open receiver complete.
It
And
made
he's
me
brought to the
bump
ground
him.
with another first down at the Chargers' 28. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. On first down, here's Breida. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. I don't think this will even help. It doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not, it's not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
After the missed kick, they're in really good position. They'll begin this drive at the 39 now. They started on the ground with Eckler. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Came down and catch the ball.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
I ain't seen some news like this.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And he's going to be intercepted.
Wow.
Picked up at the 48, and they'll set up shop right near midfield.
I already had who I was going to made up my mind.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they cooled it by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Oh, he ran. He ran.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Chewing up the yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And the Miami Dolphins are into the end zone.
Let this nigga run for a touchdown. Oh my.
That touchdown, Charles, the first rushing TD of his rookie year.
I don't know that he's going to be Lamar Jackson or Russell Wilson or Josh Allen at this stage of his career, but he's got youth on his side.
What's going on, man? I don't fucking know.
There, didn't he?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Hey, bro.
The Charger drive about to get going. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score.
Bro, I promise this man is just tackling. How is he tackling?
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, Herbert going deep here for Allen. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Back now in Miami. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Running on 1st down, Eckler. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert, and this is going to be intercepted.
I got baited.
Picked off by Eric
Oh, no. Justin, catch him, Justin. Catch him, Justin.
And they will be set on
I got baited like that. I should have threw it quicker than that.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can sign of maturity, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Derwin James and all safety spot to make the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Running out of the gun here, Breida. Take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his 4th touchdown on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Literally, every pick was one for.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Emerson Griffin. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert got his man. It's Williams. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
I'm so dumb. Open the pay, but no run plays in there.
On 4th down, Herbert. And Allen's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he goes down before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 30 yards. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo plate, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along how to hide his emotions.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Being chased out left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Melvin Ingram make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They run with Breida. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. This pass finds its way to Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Complete. It's Henry. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And this is complete. It's Allen. And he'll be out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler in the final minute as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Bro, I'm in a fight over here.
21 all the score as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
He gotta throw it. I hope he throw it. Let this pass rush go to work.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw.
Melvin Ingram!
What a huge play at this point in the game. Melvin Ingram in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh my God, this guy is amazing, man. He coming through clutch for me.
As they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Here's Matt Hawk now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Get that.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Charger drive about to get going. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. It's a tie game. You don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Ever Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this works.
Tails,
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Overtime.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. They go counter with Breida. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
I heard that too. I thought I was tripping.
Second and 6. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And they need 5 yards on third. Of OT alive. They'll set up a throw. Wilson. Miami first down. That one going for a gain of 11. This is a big spot for a rookie QB, and overtime's kind of where you earn your stripes, isn't it?
It really is, and we've talked with enough coaches and players about how these youngsters are getting into the game and playing this at such a high level so early. But overtime, that's an entirely different animal, and he's handling it well.
They're starting to put together a nice drive. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
Thank you.
2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied.
Did he not know I could
They'll come out of a
check the score?
4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on second and 6. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Melvin Ingram dropping for his 11th sack of the year. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
On third down, a run from Breida. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This to at least get him a lead here in overtime.
Oh, he missed it.
And this won't make it. Off the crossbar and no good. And a big letdown there as this remains a tie game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however.
Decline the call, man.
That too, but it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed
I don't
up.
know how
because
happy
with
I
the
was this
opening,
nigga missed it.
those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Well, how about this? The very, very rare tie that we just witnessed. Hard to believe.
You don't see it very often. A bonus period of football, yet both teams go home.
Bro, this game is not realistic. Don't I get a chance to score with the ball from the time right now?
We we saw all of it in this one. Overtime, all the way to the end of OT. The long field goal shot to win it, but they couldn't convert.
And because it's the regular season, we don't play more bonus football. We don't go to another period. It ended right there. You get one in overtime to get it done. Look, let's face it, that field goal attempt was a long shot to begin with. No pun intended, or maybe pun intended. But it doesn't go through, and it ends in a tie.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. And with that, we sign off from Miami.